Welcome. What is a message that the collective needs to hear right now? What's a message they need to hear right now? That you need to hear right now? What is a message the collective needs to hear right now? Thank you. I love you unconditionally. Oops. I couldn't let you get close to me. So take this how this resonates. I feel that you need to tell yourself you love you unconditionally. And there may be someone in your energy who wouldn't let you get close to them. Maybe they kept running away, or they were guarded, they just wouldn't open up. And I feel that the best thing you can do is to do the loving thing for yourself. And you know what that is. What is the most loving thing you can do for yourself right now? Spirit, what is the best possible outcome for the collective that they can look forward to? What is the best possible outcome for the collective that they can look forward to? Best possible outcome. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse, 222 on the timer. So, best possible outcome for the collective. There may be some travel in your future, overcoming a challenge. There may be a peaceful resolution. It doesn't have to be with someone, but it could be maybe a thought process or a struggle you were having with a problem, and you came to a peaceful resolution within yourself with that problem. Okay. You may also be moving towards something exciting with a lot of energy. Okay. The number 5 and the number 12. What do you see in the collective's future? The highest possible future, Spirit. Highest possible future. That's a lot. Thank you. All right. 9 of Wands. Drained of energy. You're protecting yourself. Releasing pain, overcoming depression with the 3 of Swords. Feeling lost, blocked intuition, lacking self-belief, imbalance, one-sided relationship, irreconcilable differences. At a crossroads, difficult decision to make, divided loyalty, caught in the middle, painful choices, new beginnings, and travel. Okay, so I feel like to get to that new beginning, you have difficult decisions to make with the 2 of Swords. You need to leave that one-sided relationship because there were a lot of hidden agendas there, and they may have left you feeling confused, feeling lost. But you're releasing it. You're releasing that because it drains your energy. And you are almost there. You are close to success. You've got a new beginning coming. You're getting in touch with your inner child, or you will be very soon. You have more optimism coming. You have more spontaneity and adventure coming. And you can be more careless. You're not going to have your guards up so much, because you're going to get rid of this draining energy that just couldn't let you get close because they have their problems. But there is an ending of that and a new beginning with yourself. You keep loving yourself unconditionally. 555 on the timer. What is hidden that needs to be revealed for the collective? What is hidden that needs to be revealed? Thank you. Okay. Stars in the sky. You need to realize there are limitless possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Spirit of the river. Movement towards adventure. And vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. So this negative energy that was in your energy, they served as a mirror for you to help you grow, to learn. And this process of letting go, I feel like smashing the mirror is like letting them go. Whatever that was for you. If it was a person, a belief system, smashing that mirror, boom. So you can have that new beginning. And really see how there's wings in this picture? It's almost like a fairy in the river, or like a mermaid. These look like mermaid fins. When you get into that river and you get into that flow, you're going to feel more free. And just realize that, you know, meditation, getting in touch with your heart and getting in touch with your higher mind, and really embracing endless possibilities. Trust in the higher self, higher power, source, whatever you want to call it. Trust that they got your back, and all of this is going to work out, and you don't need to have any control over the outcome, because unexpected outcomes can turn out way better than anything you might have thought of in your mind. I've got a lot of 51, 50, and 58. 5150, isn't that like that number right there? I feel like this connection, staying in this connection, is like, I don't know if I can say this word on here, SUICIDE. I feel like this connection is like you slowly dying inside, you know? 5150. And to get out of the 5150, you've got to smash that mirror. Get rid of that mirror. Get rid of that person. Okay. Once you get rid of them, they can no longer drain your energy. Like, do a cord cutting. Do what you got to do. Get rid of them. What is in motion now with the collective? What is in motion now with the collective? Thank you. Anything else? Okay, thank you. We've got the antelope spirit and the hummingbird spirit. Be here now. Life is speeding up. So being in the present moment is going to help you get your mind off of the past, that person of the past, that energy of the past, Like, don't even focus your attention on it. If you focus your attention on it, you get more of it. So don't even go there. Be here now, okay? And life will be speeding up. Absolutely. The number 2 and the number 34. And what action can we take to move forward? What are some actions we can take to move forward? Anything else? Any more action? Thank you. This is from the Angels and Auras Oracle. All right. So you may need to change your perspective a bit. Realize that endings can be a blessing in disguise, okay? Once you let this go, you've got more room for opportunities and success and wealth. And it looks like you will have an exciting change, a lot of excitement, new opportunities, 1111 on the timer. This is beautiful. Beautiful. So trust that Spirit's got your back. And what does the divine white light want you to understand so you can release what does not serve your soul's fulfillment? What do you need to understand? Thank you. Okay. Magnetism of Eros. I'm feeling like when it comes to feelings of love, like passionate love for someone, that can really cloud judgment. So that might make it really difficult to let go. Do you see how there's a spiral in the middle there? You can really get sucked into that spiral like a black hole. So just be aware that even though you might have a lot of chemistry and magnetism with a toxic person, sometimes you got to use your mind and your the wisdom, and say, no, that doesn't matter. Other things matter. Honesty matters. Health matters. Consistency matters. Like, so many things matter. More than magnetism, more than passionate love. And then we've got Dakini of infinite light. So realize that inside of you, you have an abundance of light and love. Even in those moments when you're feeling like drained or a lot of sorrow, pain, fear, you can change your perspective, change your point of view. It's definitely challenging. If it were easy, everyone would do it. But this will help you. This will help you to have that transformation and get into that prosperity, the wealth, not just of money, but of love, of peace, inspiration, and those things are connected. And is there any message from the Archetypes Guidebook for the collective? Any messages for us today, Spirit? Is there anything? Okay, we just got a chunk fall out. Let's see. All right. Make a vow to yourself. If you're having difficulty letting go of any toxicity, make a vow to yourself. Even if it's just one thing. What's something that you can vow to yourself? Like for me, I have a vow to myself to always be honest. Even if it's something I don't want to see, if it's something that's uncomfortable, if it's something I need to say, I will be honest. So think about, maybe is there a vow you can make for yourself? You see how they have the hands together? You know, you can clasp your hands together and make that promise to yourself. The Sword. Cut out the toxicity, the stuff that's keeping you down in the shadows. You don't, I mean, if you want to stay in the shadows, that's your choice, but it's a lot more fun being in the colorful world, isn't it? So slice that away, the toxicity, slice it away. The illusions with, that might be a moon there. Slice it away. The venom, the toxicity, get it out of your life. That toxic person, they're wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask. They're not honest with you. And there's no future with them. It's just empty. They're empty. This could be, and take it how it resonates, maybe they, I mean, are you dealing with a narcissist? Are you dealing with someone who has severe avoidant attachment style? Which a lot of avoidance, they can be highly narcissistic. The point is, if they are not treating you with respect, if they are not treating you with the utmost care, being honest with you, transparent, if they are using you in any way, they're empty. They're a parasite, a vampire. They suck your energy. Get rid of them. The box. If this is a person that, like maybe they're a soulmate or a twin flame, and it's like no matter what you do, you're always feeling their energy, put them in a box. Like do a meditation in your mind. Put this little, like put them literally in your mind, like in a box, and give it to Spirit. Say, here Spirit, take this energy away from me, and just try it out. The Mystic. I feel like you, as the person listening to this, I feel like you have really good intuition. You may not have always trusted your intuition. People may have tried to lie to you, deceive you, trick you. Maybe some childhood wounds have made it really hard for you to trust yourself. But start trusting in yourself, okay? Trust in what you feel. Trust in what you feel. And don't let anybody like try to talk you into like confusing it or changing that. Then we had the Lover, and this was actually upside down. This was upside down. So this is a swan. I feel like you may have been dealing with a type of soulmate or karmic soulmate or twin flame, but it's upside down, and maybe this just means it's not the right time, or maybe this is not the right timeline. Maybe this is not the right incarnation for this union. Maybe you're here just to learn from them, learn how to grow. And then we have Eros. Eros, that was on a different card. Yeah. Magnetism of Eros. Yeah. And this is lips with a diamond in it. Don't get fooled with passion. Don't get sucked in by passion. And then we have the Queen. Now you could be a man or woman watching this, but be in your queen energy, okay? Like, a queen is really sure of herself or himself, just the queen energy, the divine feminine. We've got a flower here, a snake around her hand, the Queen's hand. I'm just saying her because it's a Queen card. she's powerful. She's in her power. Then we have, it's like a moon and then the red around. Like, this queen is powerful. She's passionate. She knows how to make things happen. And she doesn't need anyone else to be powerful. She is in herself powerful. So get in touch with your inner power. Don't be fooled by any chemistry you may be feeling with someone else. Really get in tune, get in touch with your own inner power, your own energy, your own vibrant light. And love yourself unconditionally. Be your own source of everything you need. At least until you're really feeling healed very much and really feeling your power. So this is what we have for today. I hope you enjoyed your reading and have a wonderful night.